Good morning from Epcot.
Yes, it is a very busy day at Epcot today. It is September 21st, and they are playing September by Earth, Wind, and Fire on repeat at Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep, which is right behind us, actually.
Yeah, we actually got a boarding group. We kind of missed our boarding group because we hit so much traffic coming in this morning, so hopefully they'll let us ride still.
Yeah, I got boarding group 4, so we were right as the park opened. It took almost an hour just to get through the parking lot and just into the park, so it's 10:01. We'll see if they'll let us ride.
But also we want to do some of the food and wine around the park today. There's a bunch of really good eats that we want to try, and also they have this from Emil's Fromage Montage, which is like you get different cheese dishes around the park and you get a stamp for them, and once you get all 5, you will get a special treat at the end.
Yeah, I believe it's a soft serve ice cream with cheesecake, which is my favorite.
Yeah, he's a cheesecake guy. So come along with us and enjoy the day.
So we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it was really fun.
We got September, of course.
Of course, yeah. Fingers crossed, we got it.
We did row 9, which is the almost very back, but it's the front of the back car.
Yeah.
So, It's the first time I think we've done that. It was actually really intense, but fun.
Yes. So now we are in Communicore Hall, and we're going to get our first feeding of the day. We're going to get the mackatizers, some different types of mac and cheese, and we're excited because we're really hungry. Okay, we are officially at a table. We have 2 types of mac and cheese to share with you, and we got 2 stamps on our Emil's Fromage Montage. So we got 3 more away until we get our special treat. So the 2 mac and cheese that we ended up getting is the first one is the cheesesteak macaroni and cheese, which is shaved beef, peppers, onions, and breadcrumbs. I'm really excited for this one.
That one sounds good.
This one sounds really good.
They're very hot, too.
Yeah, they're very hot.
Fresh.
And the second one is the Impossible Chili Cheese macaroni and cheese with sour cream and cheddar. I've never really had any Impossible meat before, so I'm kind of excited to try that one out as well. Let's do this one first. The
Impossible?
The Impossible one.
I got some quote-unquote meat.
It's not like overly dry, which I thought the mac and cheese would be really dry. It's nice and cheesy. It's good. It's really good.
You could probably serve this to me saying that it actually is meat, and I wouldn't probably know.
Giving it a rating out of 1 to 10 stars.
How many cheese wheels does it get?
Cheese wheels. It's not my favorite. It's good. And the macaroni and cheese is like very creamy. But I'd probably give it like a 5.
5?
Out of 10 cheese wheels. Like, it's good. But it's
I
not...
like it. I would probably give it a 6.
Mm-hmm.
If it was vegan and it was this good, then it would definitely be like an 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, try the other one.
Yeah.
While it's still hot.
Yeah. So this is the cheesesteak one. This one I'm really excited for.
It's a little drier.
Yes, the steak is a
I think
little
that's
drier.
actually the breadcrumbs, kind of drying it up.
It has really good flavor though.
Yes.
It's definitely different kind of cheese on these noodles than the chili mac.
Well, this is cheddar. This is probably like mozzarella.
Maybe.
I'm gonna probably give it a higher score too.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Not by much, no. I'd probably give it a 6 cheese wheel. You want to bump yours to 7?
Yep.
Okay, so we're just going to give you a quick overview of some of the merch for food and wine.
So here at Shimmering Sips, right at port of entry, is actually where you can turn in your Emil's fromage montage. Say that 5 times fast. The rewards, so you actually get the cheesecake reward. But they're also here, they do have the mimosa flight for $14. You get the berry, tropical, and blood orange mimosas.
Okay, so we have our our third dish, technically. This is the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli with sage brown butter, pecorino cheese, and hazelnut praline. So I prepared a little bite here with a little bit of everything on it. I like pumpkin, Josh does not, so this might not be the dish for him.
I'll still try it.
It's nice and sweet, like it's balanced with that brown sugar, but it kind of has that oil on it, which pairs nicely with the cheese. I like it. Yeah, the cheese complements that really well. I really, really like this one. So this is the autumn chili with bison, lamb, pork belly, root vegetables, jalapeno cornbread, smoked cheddar, and creme fraiche. Oh my God. This is so good. You get like a little kick from the jalapeno, but I don't know, the spices that they have in this is just, it really is like fall in a bowl.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the ravioli first.
Pumpkin guy.
I'm not a pumpkin, but like, I don't know, I think I'm kind of jaded on pumpkin spice. This is nothing like that.
No.
Like this is, I
Like
wouldn't even say it's pumpkin pie style. Like it is completely unique with cheese and pumpkin. And it is just, it's not sweet, it's creamy. The ravioli is part of Emil's montage fromage, by the way, so I did get my stamp for it.
So here we go with the autumn chili.
Oh wow, there's so much going on there.
Yes.
I'm trying to find the pork belly, but I think the pork belly is kind of cooked into the chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess I'll start my ratings.
Yes.
So, I'm going to start with the pumpkin. Surprisingly, very good. I'm going to say it is a solid 8. It was very good. Surprised me a lot. But this chili, this is a 10.
Yeah.
This is the best thing I've had at Disney in a long time.
I would agree with Josh on like giving the ravioli an 8 and giving this like top tier so far. I absolutely loved.
8 out of 10 cheese wheels.
8 out of 10 cheese wheels.
This is 10 out of 10 pumpkins.
10 out of 10 pumpkins.
Because it is.
So we are in the UK Pavilion now. We wanted to poke around in some of the gift shops, and we ended up walking into the Toy Soldier, and we forgot that Winnie the Pooh does meet and greets all the way in the back. So, pro tip, if you want to meet Winnie the Pooh and you don't want to wait in a long line, go to the back of the UK Pavilion in the Toy Soldier area. And sometimes there is a mystery guest with Pooh.
Yep.
So we got to meet Rabbit, who's kind of a rare character around here.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I liked it. I asked him how his garden was doing, if he was getting a lot of carrots this year.
If anybody was stealing his carrots, and he's like, I got my eye on him. Got my eye on him. And so we made it over to Greece, where we're going to get our 4th cheese, I believe, which will be the griddled cheese with pistachios and honey. Oh, this one has gotten mixed reviews. People love it, people hate it. I'm very curious. We'll see who likes it better. We got our griddled cheese, and we couldn't find a table, so you know what time it is.
All right, so we got the griddled cheese from Greece.
Yeah, from Greece.
Yeah, Greece Pavilion.
Which
Greece
has
Foods.
honey and pistachios on it.
Yes, it does.
This has been a love or hate dish, so I'm kind of curious to see where we stand
Yes.
and who's to judge on whether this is good or not.
You definitely need the knife.
Definitely need a knife with this. I like it.
It's definitely interesting.
I like the crunch of the cheese is melty, but also crunchy because it's griddled.
Let me try this one.
It's not like an overly sweet cheese. It's a dry cheese, but so there's the honey on it. It's definitely a sweet and savory dish, and I love the crunch of the pistachios.
Yes, I see what you're saying. It's nice and crispy, outer cheese. Mm-hmm. The honey sweetens it up a little bit. And the pistachios are very soft. They kind of melt in your mouth. So how many cheese wheels will you give this?
Cheese wheels? I feel like I'd give this 8 cheese wheels. I really like it. What about you?
Yeah, I agree.
8 cheese wheels?
8 cheese wheels.
So we are right outside Regal Eagle, off to the right in the American Pavilion, and they do lots of meet and greets over here off to the side. So right now it looks like we have Goofy and Chip and Dale doing some meet and greets with guests. Sometimes you can see some rare characters. I've seen posts on Facebook about Jack and Sally being over here. Sometimes you can meet King Louie. A few others, but if you're looking to do some awesome meet and greets here in Epcot, definitely come and visit the American Pavilion off to the side from Regal Eagle.
See the little food and wine banners in the festival.
All right, we are at the refreshment outpost, and we picked up the chocolate amarula mousse with white chocolate. It's actually kind of like a giant zebra dome that they sell in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. We have not had a zebra dome before, so we're really excited.
Might as well try a giant one.
Yeah, might as well try a giant one, right? So this has been sitting here, it's starting to melt. We're gonna go ahead and dig in. Oh my God. It's really, really good. Here's kind of like a little cross section. Oh my gosh, don't want it to fall off the plate. Little cross section of it. It's very light.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
We got another frozen item.
It's melting really fast.
It's melting really fast. It is a watermelon Dole Whip, and
Yeah. We've never had
to
it.
have all the Dole Whips.
And we got to eat with a fork because they were out of spoons.
That is very good and very refreshing.
That is really refreshing. That is delicious. I wish they sold this in more areas of the property.
It literally tastes like a watermelon that was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Something we
Oh,
missed.
there's some chocolate in there. We're going back into the mousse. There's like a cookie on the bottom. Hold
There
on,
we go.
hold on.
You got it. So there, I missed this spot earlier. It has like a chocolate something. I don't know if it's mousse or if it's cookie. I think it's cookie. Cookie
Oh, yeah.
crumbs. That's a 9.
That's a 9. I was going to say 9. I was like 8.5 for a 9. This is so good.
9 zebras out of 10. So, for the Dole Whip, I'll give it 9 watermelons out of 10.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Same.
Same. A mouthful of
2
food.
9s at this place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a fun time editing all these ranking systems that I'm arbitrarily making up. All right, so we're actually in in the Odyssey building right now. It started pouring whenever we were in line for the noodle exchange. We did get some of the ramen with shaved steak.
Yeah.
It's still hot. It didn't get affected by the rain. We're soaked, but
My socks, shoes, my back is just soaked.
Yeah.
Absolutely soaked.
yeah, well, that's Florida for you. So,
Yeah.
all right, well,
We have the shaved steak ramen. It looks like there are some peppers, carrots, a boiled egg in here, some jalapenos, sesame seeds. I'm ready to absolutely dig in after being soaked in the rain. Like, let's do this.
What do you think about it?
I think it's really good. It has a good kick to it.
Also flavor profile.
Kind of tangy, like there's some vinegar or something in the broth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little spice of jalapeno. The mushrooms are really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you rate it?
It's not my favorite of the day, but it is really good ramen.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 7. What do you think?
I was thinking more like a 7. Yeah, 7.5.
I don't think anything can beat that chili.
No, that chili was great. All right, so it started raining again. While we were trying to get another cheese item. This is going to be our last. This is our last stamp that we needed, so we can get our reward after
the
this.
passion fruit cheesecake from the Hawaii stand. Looks like there's some macadamia nuts on the side, and just like a nice, I guess, passion fruit topping on there.
Yes.
So
My mouth is still burning from that ramen, and that was like 20 minutes ago or so. So this is going to be really nice.
we are in a completely packed gift shop because it is raining, and we have this, and we're just going to film right here, right now. So let's just
after
jump
this, we're probably going to grab our reward and maybe head out.
yeah. I don't think there's enough like a passion fruit flavor to it. I just taste just cheesecake. It's fine. It's, I don't know.
Let me try. I'm the cheesecake connoisseur.
He
here.
is a cheesecake connoisseur.
It's like Jell-O brand, no bake cheesecake. So it is not a New York style cheesecake.
Yeah.
It is a almost pudding consistency, and you're right. There's a lot of flavor in that passion fruit.
The macadamia nuts have a nice crunch to it. I'd give this a 4. I don't think it's my favorite.
I think this is a 4 as well. All right, so I actually I just went out in the rain by myself.
He braved himself. He was a hero and got us more food.
So I did get my little treat. You can see I got the little stamp. So this is what it looks like.
Is it? You said it was a swirl of blueberry and vanilla soft serve?
Soft serve with a piece of cheesecake on top.
Yeah.
And then while I was also out there, since I was going out there, I also got the mimosa flight. So the mimosa flight is a tropical mimosa, which is sparkling wine, Minute Maid, passion fruit, orange, and guava juice.
I think it's this one.
Which is on the left side. The berry is the one in the middle. It is, I don't know how to say this, but a berry fizz and white cranberry juice. The blood orange mimosa is sparkling wine and blood orange juice. All right, what do you want to try first?
I'm ready. Let's do the ice cream since it's already starting to melt.
Okay.
A little bite of both here. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I love blueberries. Blueberry anything. Josh can attest for that. I'm a blueberry girl. Love it. This is good. Haven't had a blueberry soft serve before. That's really good.
Same cheesecake. So it's a very basic cheesecake.
Yeah, very basic
So
cheesecake.
it's just a little bite.
So let's do one of the mimosas.
Start with the tropical.
The tropical one, sparkling wine, Minute Maid, passion fruit, orange, and guava juice. That's kind of what I think this one is. We'll find out. It's not too sweet. It has like a nice, obviously it's bubbly because it's a mimosa, but that's good.
That's the blood orange.
That's the blood orange, you sure?
Just to be sure, let's do the other one first because I mean we know the one in the middle is berry. That looks like hog juice.
Okay, I could be wrong. That one's definitely sweeter.
Juice.
Okay, this one's definitely sweeter because there's multiple other juices in it. I think I do like the blood orange one better in a sense of like...
Yes, just typical mimosa.
Yeah. This one was the berry mimosa.
Berry.
This one's definitely really sweet. I think that one's my least favorite. It's too sweet.
I think it's my second favorite. I think the pog is my least favorite. I'm not a huge fan of pog juice. It's very sweet and hurts my stomach.
I think the blood orange one is my favorite. The normal one is I really like that one.
Yeah, number one.
Number one. This one's my second favorite. I like pog juice. Josh doesn't like it as much as I do.
Yeah, it always hurts my stomach.
Yeah, and then this one's good, but it's...
Let's go back to this. What would you rate the...
Let me go back and for a bite.
The ice cream is very good.
The ice cream's amazing. Like
the cheesecake is a little to be desired, but...
It's really good with the ice cream.
I get why it's that type of cheesecake, because it's Florida heat.
I give it 8 cheese wheels. I really like it, but I love blueberry.
I'm a cheesecake connoisseur, so since this is not a great cheesecake, and that's what makes this a cheese item,
You're gonna
is
rate
the
it lower?
cheesecake. I'm gonna rate it lower. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 cheese wheel.
Really?
And as for mimosas, blood orange, 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say berry, 6.
I'd give it a 5.
Hog juice for me, 5. Sorry.
6.
So 7, 6, 5 for me.
And I'm 765.
So same thing, but different order.
Yep.
And with that, I think we're done at Epcot today.
Yes, yeah. It was crazy busy today. We really tried to make the best of it. And then it got even busier around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it started absolutely pouring. So now we're just soaked. Our feet are soaked. Clothes are soaked.
Yep. We didn't get stuck in the rain once. We got stuck in the rain twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
While we were buying food.
Yeah.
So
and it rained one time when we were just sitting and relaxing, trying to get away from the rain. So it rained 3 times.
Yes. So we enjoyed ourselves for the most part. We actually did meet another vlogger, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve. So
It was nice
hi to
meeting you.
Steve. It was wonderful to meet you. And thanks for following us. We appreciate it. And I think with that, we're done for the day.
Have a good rest of your night, everyone.
Yeah, have a good night.